Hey everybody, it's Ashley, the Weekend Hero, and today's video is about a new toy we just got. Alright, in case you don't know, this December I'm expecting my third child. And if you didn't see a couple videos ago where one of my gigs was I put 3 car seats in the back of my CRV, which is the biggest vehicle I own, it was all a mock-up because they didn't actually fit. I didn't have them anchored down. And you have to anchor down your car seats, right? All 3 of my kids are going to need car seats still in December. So I needed a vehicle that can fit all 3 car seats at a time. Obviously, if they don't fit in my CRV, they really didn't fit in my car, my Civic. So we went out and we started looking for the last few months, started looking at some cars. All right, without further ado, this is what we got. It's a 2018 Honda Odyssey Elite. It's lunar silver. It's got the 19-inch wheels. It's a massive car. Massive car. So here are the keys. Pretty cool. Has the remote start, so if it's locked and I hold it, it starts. Keyless entry, so I don't have to have the keys to enter. I just put my hand here and it just opens. This is like a mocha interior. You can really see it on the camera. You can barely see it here right now. We're at night. They don't offer it in black interior. This is the actually only dark interior they have. Automatic sliding doors. I worked in a deal so I can get all the all season floor mats. You got obviously 3 rows of seat. You can seat 8 adults comfortably. This is the car inside. It's a 10-speed automatic. Since it's the Elite, it has all the options. It's decked out. DVD drive for the kids. See a huge touchscreen. I'll go to the driver's side right now to show that. So many cubbies. All right, so here in the driver seat, it's my first push to start car, so it starts up the car, everything. Digital dash, pretty cool. I can control obviously AC on both sides. This has a hotspot integrated. I don't have it on, so I can actually turn on. There's an AT&T hotspot. I don't use it. It can connect to the Wi-Fi on my phone. I control the rear entertainment. Bluetooth CD goes there. I actually have open this up down here, and I look it up. Right, look, can't fit. I have an electrical outlet inside the car. Pretty cool. Back here there's HDMI port and 2 USB ports, as well as USB ports in here, and an aux port down there. Wireless charging, so I can charge my phone. What else I got? Oh, so heated and cool seats for both passenger and driver. The steering wheel also is heated. Not that I need it. I do live in Florida. It's got a bunch of safety features. It has adaptive cruise control, lane keep assistant, parking sensors. It has the automatic braking. Oh man, one of the coolest features here is that it has something called cabin watch right here, and if I hit it, I can actually see the back row. I can move it around. I can see the kids. I can see the back seat without having to turn around. There's even a speaker function, so if I click here and I wanted to, well, there's headphones. If I wanted to tell the kid something, put the volume up, you can see I can actually be talking to the kids from the front. Totally unnecessary feature. so many things. I don't even know. So obviously, you don't have any transmission. It's a 10-speed. It all works with buttons, super smooth. Oof, so many things. I can open and close the doors to the back, so I can just hit this thing right here, and look cool. The back door is going to. Oops, sorry. The back door is going to open, and then if I hit it again, the back door closes. Now they do have child lock, so I have it child lock, sunroof, automatic dimming rear view. You can actually see there. It has the buttons so I can link up to my garage door. And I guess for the front stuff, that's pretty much it. Obviously, Bluetooth and all the gizmos and gadgets you get in a modern car is here. Let's jump to the back seat. All right, so we're in the middle seat now. Obviously, the door is open. The kids can close them, and they do have safety features. So if you like hold the door pretty steep, it'll have an effect and it won't close. Okay. Another cool thing is all 4 windows back here have these nice sunshades that you can like put up, and they're just for the kids, so the sun doesn't bother them. It goes down again, more cubbies, cubby there, pocket here, pocket there. We have a little portable car desk for the kids here, cubby there. This is the entertainment. Let me see if I actually turn it on. So actually, cool thing is something I worked on the deal. Normally these cars are masked for COVID, come with 2 headsets, right? I actually got 4, which is pretty neat in case anybody wants one. So these automatically connect to the car. So if you're watching a movie and I wanted to hear something different while the kids are watching one of their favorite Disney movies, sorry, I'm trying to find something here, they can do that without them bothering, and I can listen to my music and they can have their headsets on. So this is the remote. You can actually power on, actually I don't even know where to point. Actually, let me just turn it on from here. So this powers on the infotainment system right here. I got a remote. I can go to the menu. Right now there's no disc obviously in here, so I can go home, hit OK, and I have a bunch of apps. I can run the HDMI if I want to. There's no devices connected. Media, there's a bunch of apps. It comes with PBS Kids if you have your what do you call it, your phone connected or your Wi-Fi. It has this cool little games of like how far you're going if you have something on the GPS, and the kids can just see around. It's all in all, it's very comfortable. There's so much space. I can actually turn it off from here, so let's hit the off button in the front, or in the front here. There you go. I'm supposed to be looking at these sensors right here. All right, so let's close this up. So there's enough space here. You can actually see that this one, unlike my CRV, has anchors for a third car seat. Normally you would only find these metal anchors in each of these other seats, but the middle seat actually has anchors. So let me show you another cool feature with the middle seat. All right, so I actually removed the third car seat. You can actually, sorry, not car seat, the actual seat. There it is. You can remove it, put it in your garage, put it in the trunk, whatever you want. And what this enables is the magic slide. So obviously you can have this configuration, or say you wanted to have a different one. There's a little handle right here. You hold it and you can now have them together and have easy access to the back. Same situation, you can put both of them this way. You can actually kind of put them both so they're like centered and they're not perfectly on either side. So that's pretty cool. So this is my seat. Okay, now another way to get to the back of the car is just like you always do in any minivan. Just pull this and you get access to the back. Let me close this right here. I'll sit in the back. So as you see, there's so much space. Back here you have more AC vents, more power outlets. Obviously you have actually headphone jack, so you can actually place your own headsets on. Volume control on each side. That's it. And more cup holders. Obviously cup holders down the middle. This is very comfortable. Like, I still have so much space here. Ooh. On headlights, like I said, shades for even the back. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right. This van also has the cool feature where you can kick to open the back gate. So if you just, it'll kind of just open the tailgate. The back seats do fold down. Like I said, I got all the different all-season floor mats because I know how my kids are. So this is actually a folding tray. That's an actual tray. This is actually the folding mat. I'll show you where it goes right now. So if you go ahead and just take these straps and just yank on them, they will, all seats will just kind of fall in place and down, and then you get all this space. Right, so then from here I take this, throw it on, and there we go. I have all that space. Whoa, so much space. And one of the, obviously again, more cubby holes, more power outlets. And one of the coolest features is actually right here. Only comes in the Elite, and this is Honda's Honda Vac, they call it. And it's a legit vacuum cleaner. Placing the seats back up is easy too. Again, I'm just gonna fold this back up again because just roll around with it in case I need it. Fold that back up, it just slips on, and then you just raise these guys back up. So you just pull it up, let it drop in. Again, pull it up, drop in, and then you just pull. There it goes. And there you have it. Place this guy back inside here just so I can have it. So much, even with all three car seats, this is so much trunk space. So much trunk space. And then obviously hit the button and it'll close again. All right, so that was pretty much it. That was a tour of my 2018 Honda Odyssey. Probably my wife's gonna use it more than I do. I'm still gonna try to move the other cars. Still gotta try to sell my car. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit. For those asking why did I get this and not a Honda Pilot, for example, like an SUV, is that when I went to look at SUVs, they were around the same price point as this one, and this one's fully decked out, a minivan that is. And honestly, when I was looking at SUVs, once you have people on the third row seat, like, you lose basically all trunk space, unless you're getting something like a Suburban or one of those, a Yukon, one of those massive SUVs that quite frankly, like, it's a big SUV to drive. And my wife's gonna be doing most of the driving in this one. She's about having the kids, and just she feels a bit more comfortable with this one, even though this is like bus size. But yeah, like, you get way more stuff in these vans. And when we saw the trunk space on SUVs, we're like, nah, maybe not the best option. And like, this is great. So we started looking at vans, and when we look at, like, there's only like 4 other companies making vans. That's Kia, Chrysler, Toyota, and Honda. Like, that's it. So this is the one we like the most. If a couple specs, it's a V6. It has, I already think I said, it has lane keeping, it has adaptive cruise control, wireless charging. So this is actually a lease own. Let me give some backstory. This is a lease own, meaning that it's been one owner. It was a previous lease, so it has all the service records, no crashes. And this Elite, this is actually the latest model. So they have a 2021 version of this car. All they had was a facelift. all the features are the same. So this one was cheaper than a base model 2021, and the base model doesn't have vacuums, entertainment systems, 19-inch wheels, sunroof, wireless charging. I got roof rack included, all this, and it still was cheaper than a base model. It currently on the odometer has 37,000 miles. That's how much I bought it with, 37,000 and a half, which for Florida, that's pretty normal. You do 10 to 15,000 miles a year. It's been 3 years. It adds up to 37. So perfect use. And I love it. With that being said, thanks for watching. Again, I'm Ashley, the Weekend Hero. Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.